Hi, Terri Gillespie here, and welcome to Book Pre-Review, the books I'm excited to read. And this is episode 45. Oh my goodness, I'm getting closer and closer to my 1-year anniversary. Might have something special for you viewers, so stay tuned. So today's featured book is The Librarian's Journey by award-winning author Patti Smith Hall, Cynthia Hickey, Marilyn Turk, and Kathleen. And actually, this book releases October 1st, 2021. And I, of course, filmed these episodes a little early, so it's actually not been released yet, but you can order it, and I'll talk about that a little bit more later. So I am actually getting to read this early, which is in August actually, and thanks to NETGALLEY and Barbour Publishing for an advanced reader's copy, and my reviews will be honest because that's just the way that I am. But I'm still excited to read it because I'm actually going to be focusing my reviews and my pre-reviews on Patti Smith Hall because Patti is my October featured author on my featured author highlight series. So I will be focusing on Patti, although the other authors are wonderful. This book will be available in paperback and ebook, and the genre is Christian and historical fiction and romance. And Patti's website is www.pattismithhall.com. And of course, that website popped up there thanks to my wonderful husband. And now that it's disappeared, you can find it in the description section down below. And on your way down there to the description section for some really important links that I'll be talking about later, be sure and stop, and if you haven't already, click on the subscribe button and hit that dingy bell, because that bell will let you know whenever I publish a new episode of any of my shows. So, important thing to do. And also, please remember to like, comment, and share, and especially like and comment, because that somehow has magical powers in the algorithms of the YouTube world. So the more that comments and likes that we have, the more this video goes up in the YouTube food chain. And that's important because I want Patti's book out there to as many people as possible. So a little bio excerpt, and I actually had to beg her to send this because normally her little bio excerpt is like just a couple of lines, and this woman is brilliant. So this is what she sent. Patti Smith Hall lives near Atlanta, Georgia with her husband, Danny. Her passion is to write tender romances set in little-known historical moments. Winner of the 2008 ACFW Genesis Award, she's been published both traditionally and indie, and writes devotionals for Journey magazine. Patti is an active member of American Christian Fiction Writers and Faith, Hope, and Love writing group. She is a monthly contributor to Heroes, Heroines, and History blog. This is the publisher's notes. A brave fight for literacy during the Great Depression. 4 women set out on horseback to bring the library to remote communities. Part of FDR's New Deal was the Works Progress Administration, which funded the Pack Horse Library Initiative. right along with 4 book-loving women who bravely fight for literacy in remote communities during the Great Depression by carrying library books via horseback. Will their efforts be rewarded by finding love in the process? So there are actually 4 different novellas or short stories. I guess they're technically novellas that are set in the Depression, and they're all about different women who are, essentially bookmobiles, except they're doing it on horses, and they're going up into the mountains and really dangerous territories. So Patty's particular story is called For Such a Time, and it's set in 1936 Pine Mountain, Georgia. And the synopsis is, forced out of her nursing job due to budget cuts, Ruth Sims applies for a position with the Pack Horse Library Incentive, only to discover she must go to the one place she swore she would never return to. The children instantly steal her heart with their thirst for books, and she's happy in her post until she meets their teacher, Will Monroe, the man who broke her heart. Okay, that sounds good. In for a good romance? You can pre-order The Librarian's Journey at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, BookBub, ChristianBook.com. And remember, if it's not in your local retailers or bookstore, what do? We go up and we ask for it. Politely, but we ask for it. My reviews are posted on applicable venues like Amazon, BookBub, Goodreads, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, NETGALLEY, and ChristianBook.com. Remember to subscribe to my newsletter because you will get 2 free gifts. Of course, gifts are free. I should just say two gifts. 2 gifts, right? 2 gifts. One of those gifts is the first chapter of my newest release, and the second is a surprise gift that will arrive a week later, and it's something that people have told me that they were really blessed and appreciated. So I hope you will be blessed as well. Also, I've put a link to my own books, and I hope you'll check that out as well. And I'm always very grateful for subscribes, likes, and follows of my social media, Facebook, Pinterest, Goodreads, Twitter, BookBub, and MeWe. I think I got them all. If not, my husband will post them up there. And the links are all down below in the description section. So thanks so much for stopping by this week, and I will see you next week. And in the meantime, God bless you and keep reading.